trying me, nigga. I don't think that he was just using his mind, I'm just helping him find it, nigga. Let's get it okay, I think I'ma relax. Girl, tell me chill, nigga, make me relapse. Beef with the steel, tell me how the gun clap.
Hell of a night. Hell of a night. Hell of a night. Yeah.
Yo, what to do, Going Down TV family? You know what I'm saying? I'm here with another artist. You know, I'm here with Boo the Ghost. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna hop right into this whole. You know what I'm saying? Boo fam. What made you go with the name Boo fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want before we really get started, y'all see this nigga? This nigga, this is a whole drill. This is a whole drip down over here, y'all. Oh yeah, we also here with Boo right hand man. You know what I'm saying?
That's ball hard. Drop the A.
Like a motherfucker.
That's my
You know
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? We here with this right hand man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we gonna get to it. So you know, Boo, what made you go with the name Boo?
Alright, so it's like a long backstory.
Oh, yeah, you ready for this?
So whenever I first started rapping, I came out as Gino X.
Okay.
And Gino was actually an acronym. It was G-I-N-O. It's good intentions never offered. And so I really came out with that. That was like on my little spiritual, miracle, lyrical bullshit, you know, all that stuff. But when nobody really feeling it, because they know that I like my past, they wanted to hear about my life story and all that stuff.
Okay.
But I had a love for like manipulating words and switching flows and shit like that.
Okay.
So I was like, how can I like revamp myself but still keep it true to what I love? So like I'm giving portions to myself and also to my like fan base and shit like that.
Okay.
So I was like, a ghost, Boo. I run with that shit. And then it was Boo Lovesick. And lovesick, the definition of that is to mourn for something or to like, you know, want something that's not obtainable no more.
Okay, that's a lot of
So
shit.
if you put that together, I'm the ghost of Gino. I'm still doing the same shit, but under a different category.
Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's a real lot of shit. That's a hell of a way to put a name together.
Yeah, but
That's
it
a
changed.
It changed.
This Boo don't care, cause fuck y'all. Boo don't care. I'm making what I want to make at this point.
Shit, I ain't mad. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Boo shit. So what made you start rapping, my nigga?
At first I started producing. I used to make beats and shit for like my friends. Like, you know, like it all started with like pen tapping and stuff on tables, and then I actually got a computer and fucked with Logic and all type of shit.
Shit.
My niggas loved it, but they also knew I could rap because like it all started like Gus Garcia. I used to freestyle at lunch tables, and then I went to LBJ and I freestyled at the lunch tables there, and like niggas was like, bro, fuck that producing shit, nigga, you need to rap. And I took a chance, and now I love it. I don't give a fuck about producing.
So shit, what you saying? You used to be a producer. So do you make your own beats technically? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I still make my own beats.
Oh, okay. So that's real love. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. You know, how do you feel about Jag and Unreleased? You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd you name them Jag and Unreleased? You know what I'm saying? Cause I would listen to them hoes before I got when I was putting up.
Yeah.
So and I fuck with them so.
So Jag is just a ghost. So it's basically giving you the tale of the beginning pages of like where I'm going now with my music. It's like it was more of a transition into showing you like, all right, it's fuck what anybody gotta say. Like that's why the first song, I got my whole team here. It's about a 4-8 to that one, and it's like it's fuck him, right? We don't like him, we won't play him. He just not my type. So like. I was just giving back to them, showing like I don't even fuck what y'all say. I'm still gonna do what I want.
Ooh, I like this. So you know what I'm saying? All right, you told us about Jag. So what about the Unreleased?
Unreleased was supposed to be another tape that I was gonna do called Peer Pressure, but that got scrapped because I was going through a lot of shit.
Okay.
But
yeah. All right. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Tell us about your time with YB. You know what I'm saying? You know.
My niggas, bro, for life. Donnie Bucks, my boy Don Otto, that boy 8-Ball Brazy, you know, can't forget about my other nigga, Rico and nigga Rick, Hitter, my boys. We go back, man. We started that shit and like we dreamed so big for it, but we our flavors didn't so much mix, so we kind of jumped off and took our own routes. But I mean, it's all support to them still. I love them to this day.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the same answer Donnie gave me. You know what I'm saying? So you know, what gave you, the confidence to say, hey, I can really make it in this music. I can really make it in this music business. I can really do this.
I got into a real depressive slump, and I was like, felt like I ain't had no luck in my life and shit. So
Okay.
So like, I was like, if I ain't got nothing, I got music. Can't nobody take my talent from me, right?
Alright, yeah,
So
that's which is true.
I just wanted to push that shit as far as possible because I mean it made me happy, and at the end of the day, if it make me happy, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
That's very much understood. So, you know what I'm saying? You got any new projects coming up, any new videos you got coming out? Because, especially your videos, because your videos are very, very different from a normal music video. You know, you're doing music videos very much differently. You know, I haven't really seen nobody do videos how you do your videos, which I ain't saying is horrible. I personally enjoy them, love seeing them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, you got any projects, any videos coming out?
Yeah, actually, December the 1st,
Oh, we got to release
21 Winners is dropping. It's one for the fields. It's just gonna be a cold winter. You know, they said it's supposed to be the coldest winter since 50 years. We're gonna see how cold it get whenever my tape drop.
Ooh.
Yeah, shit like that.
Ooh, I can't wait for that hell now. December the 1st, I'm already looking toward that date. You know what I'm saying? So look, what's one of your most favorite songs you ever recorded? You know, it don't gotta be a song that you drop, and or you can give me a top 5 or top 10. Cause I know it's sometimes hard for an artist to just make one decision on on a song.
My favorite song that I've ever recorded would be How to Freestyle. Well, I mean, I love recording all my freestyles because I feel like that's my purest form. I just be in my element, you know. It's all raw. Like if I fuck up, and I just keep it going.
Okay.
But that freestyle, man, it was from left field, and I still love it to this day.
Okay, so you say you feel you in your best form with all your freestyles. Have you ever thought about being like a certain person like Lil Wayne? You know, don't write none of your songs down. Just get in the booth and just start rapping.
No, I never felt like that. Because I mean, hats off to niggas that can do that. I can do it too, but more my element is like storytelling. I like lyricism and stuff, so I need that extra time to write out and form my patterns on how I'm gonna lay out this song.
I feel that. I really do feel that too. You know what I'm saying? If you can do a feature with any artist, who would you really pick? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like if you want to go up and say you want to do a feature with Biggie, Tupac, anybody, yeah, I'm talking dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? But
Who would that be?
who would it be? You know what I'm saying? If you can't think of one, you can give me a few.
Man, it's a few. First off, hats off Lil Uzi. That's my inspiration. Off rip, if you ever listen to anything Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi, yeah, I'm left field with shit. And more of my mellow shit, I got like a Kendrick vibe and Baby Keem. Yeah, it's a bunch of like, I don't know. I like underground distorted type shit.
Whoa, so you know what I'm saying? So what are you know what I'm saying? What are you looking to get out of the music business? You know, so are you looking to be like someone that's bigging up, like a person that like Jay-Z that started off with music and now he's entrepreneur until he got his hand in everything, or are you looking just to be that person that just does music and eventually comes back and to put his city on, or put his own little homies on, or so how do you really looking to get it? I mean, are you just looking to be like some rappers? Hey, I just want a solid fan base and be able to provide for your family. How are you really looking for it?
Music to me is more therapy than anything.
Okay.
Like, I don't care if one day I grow up and I never make $1 off this music shit, because I mean, I'm already in school for wealth and I got my plan on life. I'm cool with that shit. I'm gonna make money regardless. Band's gonna come in. So music to me is more so like just a way for me to release my bottled up energy and stuff like
so
that.
basically,
And if I can help the next person with what I'm saying, or they can relate to what I'm saying, I feel like I'm doing my part in the world.
Okay, I feel that. So basically, music to you is basically like letting your emotions out. Speaking to people, telling, like you said, you telling a story. So you're using your music to talk about yourself, to let your fans and everybody know who you really are. I feel that. So, Boo, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel you going as an artist? You know, from when you started rapping to now. Well, let me tell you back to when you started producing until now.
Man, I feel like I'm just gonna keep rising, man. Like, I'm just little by little, day by day, I'm just seeing how far I can push myself. Cause one day, if something pays off and something clicks, I'm taking my opportunity.
Which you gotta take your opportunity because ain't that many opportunities you gonna get.
Yeah.
So, but shit, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Part 2 on the way with Boo. You know what I'm saying? I wanna thank Boo for coming out. I wanna thank Boo right hand man for coming out. I appreciate y'all for this. You know what I'm saying? This is a real shit, you know. And you know, I appreciate it all. You know what I'm saying? We're Rondon TV family. We'll catch y'all next time. Part 2 on the way. Hey, but just so y'all know, Boo, all his links, his descriptions, everything will be in the drop. Will be in the description. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure to try to keep y'all posted on December the 1st. You know what I'm saying? When December the 1st come and I get the music, I'll make sure y'all get it too. You know what I'm saying? But we out here. It's a cold ass one.
Gotta jumping like the pirates. Scribbling dollars out of my check. I can get it by the night, man. Dedicated in the new vest. Respawn bulletproof shit. Sprite mean to the high tech. Drop bean when it digests. Scat free for the night ends. From my hood, you don't know